Hey guys, Lazy Jules here, coming out with my Dark World deck profile for March 2013 ban list. Okay, let's get into it. The monsters are on the triple Grapher, boss monster of the deck, discard, pop a monster. Then the triple Snow, she's the searcher of the deck. The triple Brow, Huntsman of Dark World, he's draw power, you draw one if you discard him, and he's the tour guide target. And then I run the 1 silver and the 1 beige. I was originally running 2 silvers, but I found that the extra normal, just the ability to normal summon him and get Grapher back was just better. And the double Trance Archfiend, another discard outlet, and it's so good to get back your banished monsters. It's really nice if he's destroyed. And then obviously the double tour guide, it's so nice because you have 3 targets in the deck that actually work in the deck. It's Brow. Okay, onto the spells. Triple Gates, the field spell, banish 1 for a fiend from your grave, discard 1, draw 1, so good, just it gets your plays going. Also the triple Dark World dealings, again, draw power, discard outlet, so good. And then the triple drag down, this probably my favourite spell in the deck. It lets you see your opponent's hand and discard 1 out of theirs, as well as them doing it to you, but you can usually control your hand and you get pluses off because you discard a Dark World. And now because this deck can compensate for giving life points to your opponent, I run the triple Upstart Goblin just to get into your plays. And then the 1-ofs, the 1 card destruction, why not? It's like, if you can get it off successfully, it's so good. The 1 Foolish Burial, quickly you get Grapher into the grave, it's really, really nice. 1 Reborn, it's so good, so good. If you can reborn a Dark World, and then you can bounce the Dark World for Grapher, and you get another one back into your hand. Then the 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, and only the 1 MST because you can pop with Grapher and it's just not necessary. And then the traps, double Torrential, this deck can compensate for that. You just normal summon another Dark World, get Grapher back after you activate it. It's very good. And now I run double Call of the Haunted. I don't see many people playing this, but I really like this because you use it, you bring back a Dark World, and then you bounce it for Grapher, so you get pluses off, and also just you can just call the Haunted Grapher and put a 2/7 monster on the field if they're attack or anything. It's really nice. And then the double Mind Crush, I found 3 was overkill, but seeing as though you get to see your opponent's hand a lot with drag down, and still a lot of stuff searches in the meta, it's really nice, but 3 was just a bit overkill. And then last, just the 1 Eradica Epidemic Virus. I find that Deck Devastation Virus in my group of friends and people that I duel with, there's not that many targets, but this is so good. You certainly can run Deck Devastation depending on what people you play with. Anyway, onto the extra deck. Really, this is just personal preference. It's just a bit of just whatever because the deck really doesn't need an extra deck. The 1 Heraldic Sun Dragon for Graphers, and the 1 Near Galaxy Eyes, I have brought him out and get rid of Maestroke, and it's just so nice. 1 Gemnite Pearl, Utopia, number 50 Black Ship of Corn, Gargoyle Cowboy, Maestroke, they're just all just general level rank 4s. Now for rank 3s, these are probably the best because you have the tour guide into Brow. The 1 Leviathan, why not? And now probably the best one out of all of them, the double Leviair. Because you do this, you bring back a banished one of your Dark Worlds, which you will banish with the gates, and then you bounce it with Grapher, so it's just like plus plus plus. Double Zen Mains, just stall out. You can certainly put in other rank 3s that you like. 1 Acid Golem, 1 Tempo, and the 1 Mazirathum, because that 300 boost from gates really does count. Anyway guys, this was my Dark World deck profile for July 2013. Thanks.